Alright, what's up guys, my name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be making a vlog on a very famous artist called Andy Warhol. Now, before I get into what he did and what he created, let's talk about his past and who he is. Now, Andy Warhol was born on August 6th, 1928 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His parents were immigrants that came originally from Slovakia and moved over here after their parents died, so Andy Warhol's grandparents. In 3rd grade, Andy Warhol contracted this disease where his extremities would involuntarily move. Now, at school, this was a difficult thing, and he became an outcast. And so at home, he would often be bedridden, and he actually contracted this other disease called it's called hypochondriac, and that's where he has a fear of doctors and hospitals. So because of that, he turned to drawings and art on his free time when he was just at home bedridden. So he began his fame doing shoe advertisements, and he started off with paintings. And then he began to do silk screening, and what silk screening is you get a canvas and you burn a photograph onto the canvas using extreme light, and then you take that piece off. Then you have, your base, and then what you do is you put paint on it, you slap it over another piece of whatever it may be, paint, oftentimes t-shirts, then you rub the paint in, and it layers itself onto the shirt or the paper. So with that, it's very easy, cost effective, and you can create mass art through that technique, and that's what he did. He was really one of the founders of pop art, and because of that, he was called the Pope of Pop. Once starting with paintings, he developed a liking to silk screening, and then he actually had a team of silk screening professionals later in life who created mass productions of his art. Some very famous pieces of art created by Andy Warhol were the Campbell's can, lots of celebrities, such as Marilyn Monroe, and I believe he did a president as well. So here are a few of his artworks. Oh, what? You could see Andy Warhol was really big on the celebrity mood and just everything celebrity. That was Andy Warhol. He was very controversial artist, and what began as paintings developed into photography, cinema, and silk screening. And he actually really reminded me of an artist that we learned. His name is Shepard Fairey. Shepard Fairey was the creator of Obey, and Fairey began with stencils, and then I believe in the video it said that he was just screwing around with his friend and he created a stencil of that one wrestler. And yeah, I'd have to say they're much alike, whereas Andy Warhol has very contrasting colors of yellow, blue, red, pink. Andy Warhol was really big on that pop color, and Fairey's much more into the red, the dark red, black, yellow, and sort of Arabic patterns. But I'd really have to say they're really much alike, very similar in regards to the silk screening and photography. Now, since doing research on both of these artists, I've actually began stenciling, and it's really been quite interesting and fun. I've actually created a handful of stencils, and it's been really fun, and I plan on creating more over this summer. And I'll actually maybe post a few after this vlog. And thank you for watching, and take care.